Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crash Talk, episode number 21. Old enough to drink. Old enough to drink, old enough for mink. To wear mink.
Yeah, mink coats.
To wear mink
I think people are against mink now, right? Because it's an animal fur.
Everything's animal for. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared!
Thank you.
Yay!
Welcome back to the show. Today we have a very big show.
And Cameron!
It's Cameron. Look, there he is, man. Give me an autograph, buddy.
If you
looking at me. He looked
insist.
at me.
I didn't look at you. I wasn't looking at you.
I wish I could throw
make
my voice.
make the record clear. I was not looking at him. I do
I
not
was
want him
looking
to
at
think.
someone else.
Yeah, I don't know. I want him to think I was looking at
The
him.
person behind you, dude.
Yeah. No, I can't even mention you. I'd say
The person
tell
behind
tell that creature the person behind him is who I'm referring
that
to.
cretin speaking out of line.
Yeah. So
Since you've been
we got a few things to crash talk about. Get it? I used the
talk
name of the show.
some.
Yeah, let's crash some talk. Or talk some crash.
Whatever.
So I have a video I want to shoot.
I have this video. Yeah, we're gonna play that alien guy again.
Terminated. Anyway, so there's a few things I want to discuss.
Yeah.
One of them being
Topics.
topics. I
Given
wanna discuss
live.
topics. What our boy here say?
We need to do an episode on. I can't read it because it's being covered.
Eskimos. Yeah, the little heart
yeah, he
covers
wants to
it.
talk about some history, basically the history of Eskimos. I think that's the word Eskimo. It's covered.
Well, let's do this, and that'll uncover it. Ready? Boom. Yeah. Eskimo. I'd be curious to look into that. But so you heard about
good idea.
all this Screenwriters Guild craziness going on, right? Where the screenwriters like, no mas.
No. No, I have heard about it. It's
you've heard about it. We
the
talked
biggest
about it on
thing
the show,
ever.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy to me, man. I'm so sad because I was looking forward to so many great things coming out soon.
Now SAG has gotten involved. SAG
Yeah, so the actors are like, we got their back. We're not doing anything either.
So they can't promote any movies
Right
now, let alone work on them, right?
No.
Can't promote any movies that
Yeah.
have already been filmed. They can't write on social media about the movies. They can still post, nudes. No,
Yeah.
They can still post, whatever. There's dogs playing.
Personal
whatever,
stuff.
Whatever. Yeah, just nothing related to
Film.
film.
Yeah.
You keep finishing my
Sandwiches. We both get a voice.
Yeah. And then what do you say? The true
He
Native
wants to
American.
talk about the history of America, basically.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad topic idea. I'm not sure what we would center it around, but I would love to get into some of that.
Well, that's our job, is to figure out the structure. And then
Right, yeah. Good suggestion.
get there.
Thank
But
you
yeah,
for suggesting
I love suggestions.
topics.
We love suggestions.
Yeah.
I like how when I needed to write something, I just wrote "Aw,"
Yeah.
just so we can
Which is
move it
so
on.
funny as a response
to
the
that. Yeah,
comments.
you should write about Eskimo and how they brought you to this. Aw.
Yeah, not working.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
they can't promote. So all the 3s are being screwed. Deadpool 3 is being affected.
No.
Yep.
Dude,
Venom 3 is
If
being
you
affected.
slow down my Deadpool movie, I won't even want to watch it. I don't know what to
What
threaten
are you
them
gonna
with.
threaten them?
Just give me
You
the
have
movie.
nothing to threaten me with.
Yeah, with all your strength,
Yeah,
with all your might,
he doesn't say.
with all those cows,
Yeah,
with all these gadgets,
with all those abs.
with all these wonderful
What? Joker?
toys.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
Joker are you?
Yeah.
With all your fish sticks.
Well, yeah, with those traps. What? You have nothing to threaten me with.
That would be pretty
with those
funny.
biceps.
He starts getting like,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so strong,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Batman.
You throw me around.
Yeah.
Have you been doing
hit me
squats?
again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joker, I'm getting real frustrated.
Just tell
with
me
you,
where
man.
Rachel is. The girl that I love.
Yeah. Oh no, we don't need to talk about her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take it.
Yeah. Tell me about
Like,
those
take it right
hamstrings. Yeah. Ugh. That's fun. Yeah.
Why are you looking at Gordon like, what do I do with this?
Lock the door and beat the fuck out of him.
Don't you have something you can hit me over the head with or something, Batman? Like,
You never start with a head.
Yeah, something heavy.
Anyway, let's stop quoting the gay
word for
version.
word.
Yeah, the gay version of the Batman.
I
movie.
thought it was a fun version of the movie.
The gay porn. The
I
Batman
think. Oh
porn.
yeah, I'm sure there's actually a film out there that's close to that.
You know there
You know
is.
they made that scene somewhere. If you were to scour the internet, that would be a real thing.
Yo, Chase Mack, what up? You know what I'm just thinking? It's totally a gay porn thing. Probably a normal porn. Normal. Jesus Christ.
Dungeons and Dragons. Think about that.
Yeah, but
think about that.
Also, a straight porn thing is, dude. Think about Spider-Man, the upside down kiss, but not a kiss. Totally had to be a.
They've done it so many times.
You know they
yeah,
have.
Yeah. Well,
You know
isn't
they
that just part of normal? Anyway, we're getting far afield here.
Part of normal what?
Like
you don't do that on a daily basis?
No, like that's like normal X-rated stuff. Like that's not pretty. That's not even out of the box. Like I think they do that in every.
A guy hanging
movie.
upside down?
Oh, you want them to be like hanging from like a spider web.
I'm saying like redo the kiss anyway.
Oh, okay, I got you,
You get
now.
it.
Yeah. But that I mean that's difficult. Okay, yeah, we don't need to get into the logistics.
The logistics of it, yeah,
Yeah.
please. So SAG and the Writers Guild,
Yeah.
they're like, buddies. So movies on hold. Yeah, your Deadpool 3, buddy.
Dude, I hate this. I'm so upset. I hate when these guys strike. I get it.
Of course.
Get it. Did you hear what the producers freaking said? Even they're like, well, they're going to start losing their homes soon
Yeah.
and not being able to pay their bills, and then they'll just come to the table.
Yeah. So that's horrific.
That's evil.
Yeah,
man.
they're
you
monsters.
guys are not paying them.
So
for their work.
here's the thing. There is a what's it called? Like a thing they put together.
Yeah.
That gives money to people who like do need help.
Right
paying
during
rent
this.
and
Oh,
stuff.
and that's what
So that's
SAG is
super cool.
for, right? They
Yeah.
also have like these funds, right, that keep these people afloat. That's what you pay dues for.
Yeah,
there's like
but,
an insurance when there's strikes.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Actually, I have no idea
Yeah, I don't
about
know if there's
that.
an insurance for like strikes and stuff. I doubt it.
They
actually.
should have something
No,
like that.
But that's all sort of antithetical, right?
No, because
to
in
the whole
order for
point,
the
it's like-
strike to keep going, they're gonna have to support them.
But check it
somehow.
out. Here's what they're striking. I get it, but
Yeah.
I don't think there is safe holds in place.
Didn't Jimmy
But-
Hoffa do this? Yeah, go ahead.
So here's some of the things. So like right now, it's mostly streaming, just like with the writer's strike.
Yeah,
it's
that's
mostly
so
streaming.
BS.
So dude, there's a lot of crap that comes along with it.
Yeah.
So one of the things is they could take extras. So say you sign up as an extra in a movie.
Yeah.
They can take your likeness and use it in perpetuity for any movie to be a background character.
That's
in
part
any
of the thing when you sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's a great
That's messed
episode
up.
of Black Mirror
AI?
about that. Oh, have you watched the new season of Black Mirror?
New season.
Yes,
What do you
brand
mean
new
new?
season. There's meaning
Like
month old.
Really new?
Month old.
What?
Dude, there's a new season, and
I
the
didn't know
first
that.
episode is about this.
Is it star-studded? It has
Oh
to be.
yeah, and I don't want to spoil anything,
Don't
dude.
spoil
It
a
is
word.
so yeah.
So you don't say a word.
It is so good. Just that first episode. It's called like Everyone Hates Emily or something like that. It's very
Starring Emily
good.
Blunt. Dude.
No, dude, but there are so many stars in this.
Really, I bet.
Even Kate Blanchett makes an appearance.
Dude, the Blanchie?
Yeah. So
I didn't know the Blanchie
you gotta
did
get it, dude. Even our boy from the other day, remember we had him up on the monitor, and Michael Cera.
Oh, yeah.
He makes an appearance in this episode. It's
Really?
dude, and it's about this exact thing about AI and about likenesses and what they can use them for and
Top 2 best
It's
Michael
pretty
Cera
great.
cameos ever. Go.
cameos. Oh,
Yeah.
the best is at World's End. What's that movie?
This is the end?
Yeah, where he's like, "Hey,
That's
does
the
this
s-
Coke smell funny?" And
Yeah.
that's
To,
hilarious.
to Chris Mintz-Plasse, yeah.
that's like
I've
the
never done
funniest-
this drug before,
yeah,
yeah.
he freaks out. But that's the funniest line in the world to me. Does
That's
this Coke
the
smell funny?
second best. The first is more than a cameo, but dude, him as basically Tobey Maguire in Molly's Game. Tell me you've seen.
Yes, he's so good in that.
Yeah.
So good in that.
Because
film.
he's the worst.
Yep.
And he's Tobey Maguire. That's
Yeah, he's supposed to be Toby.
he's supposed to be Tobes. And I could totally see Toby
Oh, yeah,
acting
just
like
being a
that.
total
Yeah,
prick,
being a
yeah.
Toble prick.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And basically cheating too. I'm not trying to slander the guy, but
Oh, I am.
We know that
That's
he
what I'm
was a
here to do.
huge poker player during that time, and he was the protege of Daniel Negreanu, who is still a bracelet-winning top-tier poker
yeah.
player.
Yeah.
But he was his protege, so Negreanu taught him how to play
Yeah,
back
Negreanu's the
then
man.
during this time.
Dude, I just saw
Very cool.
the worst move ever Phil Hellmuth just made. This was just recently. He goes in.
He doesn't make any bad moves. What are you talking about? According
and
to
that's
him,
his thing.
Yeah.
I know that's his thing. He says, "Bro, check it out." He gets pocket rockets. He gets
Yeah.
pocket aces.
Yeah, and he folds them pre-flop because he
Suited.
knew.
No, I'm just
Suited, yeah.
so he gets pocket aces, and
Can't do anything right.
yeah,
These people, I mean,
yeah, blames
You do-
everybody
you
else.
do
Yeah,
everything?
yeah,
Yeah.
You do everything right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You play, you play
the
perfect
perfect
poker.
hand.
Yeah, you play perfect. But no, here's what he does. He gets pocket rockets. What does he do? Does he check raise? What does he do? Like, would he slow play it? Obviously, he
Right,
would
right,
slow
right,
play
right.
aces. So what do you do?
so what are you talking about? Was he like first
Pre-flop.
to act or something?
Go.
You
No,
have to
third,
raise
third
no
in
matter
line.
what.
Third
Yeah.
in line.
Was there any raises?
It was blind, up to you to call.
So he was under the gun.
Yep.
I'm raising for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
How much would you raise? So
I wouldn't. So I'm not gonna. I would. So
it's
there's
5,000
2 ways to go.
blinds or 5,000.
You really need to know the table and who you're playing.
Sure.
Obviously, but there's two
roundabout.
mindsets
What
here.
would you do? Yeah.
Is you can represent a big pocket pair by making a bet. And now this just says I may have a big pocket pair. You could be representing it, or you might actually have it.
Yeah.
People don't put you on aces ever, right? Because that's silly to try and say, oh wait, that's aces.
They must have
unless you
rockets.
know
Yeah.
them so well.
Yeah.
And your bets are obvious, and you have all this structured
But
betting.
anyway.
So I would probably. So I'd go probably 3x the big blind.
3
something
times
like that.
the big.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you'd go.
Because I'm under
like
the gun.
9
There's a
grand.
whole group
You'd
behind
go like
me.
9 grand. He went all in. Everybody folded. The whole fucking table
Well,
folded.
yeah, of course, because that makes no sense to me.
Yep. He didn't slow play at all. And then he's like, why did I do that? Why did I?
Yeah, maybe 3 or 3
Finally
and a half.
questioning himself.
Dude, we know you,
All
Phil
in.
Hellmuth. You're
$100+
yeah,
thousand
you're a tight
dollars
player.
on like $3,000
Yeah,
blinds.
We know you're a tight
You
player.
dumb son of a bitch.
Everyone
Anyway,
knows.
so McKenna, Chase Mack, Tina Z,
Whoa,
Cat
we
Lover,
got
Given
everybody
Life,
in the chat.
Jessica Britt, all the
Welcome to the
homies.
show.
Rick and Morty episode with the dragon.
Yes, dude. Rick and Morty. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but Comic-Con released an anime version of Rick and Morty's coming out. It's they released
shit.
a trailer.
Wait,
I don't know.
it's like its own show?
It's its own thing.
Oh,
Directed
I'm
by
not with
someone
it.
else. And I
Is
don't like
Justin Roiland doing the voices or anything?
it. No, because
I
the
don't
voices
like it.
sounded like
Get
anime
outta here.
characters.
Get outta here. What are you doing?
It looks silly.
You're taking the IP.
Rick and Morty's so good.
You're taking a golden IP, such as Barbie.
taking a
You're
golden
taking
IP.
An amazing golden IP.
He's
and
dressed
you're
as
taking-
Rick while he's saying
yeah,
it.
yeah. You're taking a beautiful golden IP and you're shitting all over it.
Yeah.
And I'm Ben Shapiro talking
And
about
they
Barbie.
even have like a Japanese song playing in the back. Oh,
I hate it enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here's what's good.
Yeah.
So as far as the writers' strike and the actors, the SAG strike.
Us
By the way, did
losing
you know who the president of SAG is?
Oh, is someone I would know?
Yeah.
Is it it's a famous actor?
Yeah.
Retired or still working?
Retired.
Oh, please be Clint Eastwood.
It's Fran Drescher.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I swear on Odin.
Okay, so it really is.
I would, you
That's
know, I
not a
only
joke,
swear on
so
Odin when
you're
I'm
not
serious.
doing a bit.
Yeah,
Of course.
it's Fran Drescher, bro.
Wow, that's interesting.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So we really need this artificial intelligence
my
is for
gosh.
the birds. Could you imagine, dude?
No, I can't. No wonder they won't come to the
Yeah,
table.
I was just gonna say he can't come to the
These
table and having
producers
talks
are
with
like,
her.
Just
Yeah.
wait until they run out of money and can't
Yeah.
pay the, I can't do it again.
Wait, you're telling me I have to meet with the star of Beautician and the Beast? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
It's an honor,
I'm meeting
man.
with the nanny. Yeah.
Oh, you think it is? Oh no, not again. We want to help you guys. We're willing to talk.
Me and Jim were talking. We were hoping it was just a character.
Yeah.
But this is you. And
It'd
we
be funny
hate
if she
it.
came in with like the "Hello, this is me, Fran Drescher." That's her real voice.
Yeah.
It's completely
Oh my
different.
God, I'm on the nanny.
So let's talk business.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
McKenna said, Fran, what?
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff in the chat.
Yeah, read up that chat, boy.
All right, we'll start up here. So you did the Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what that is. The writer strike
strike,
is BS.
though,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, agreed. Hey, Jessica says, hey to everybody. The movie called the actor's name who started the End of the World one. Yeah.
This is the end.
Yeah, but who's the one you did the impression of? The skinny guy.
Jay Baruchel.
Jay Barron. There they go. Thank you. So that answers that
Oh,
question.
you're in town, Jay. What'd you do?
Yeah, Tina
I don't
Zarega
know,
saying
me
hi.
and-
Cat Lover saying hi.
Hold on, let me do my
okay, do
Jay
Jay.
Baruchel real quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know me and Seth just hung out, smoked about a pound of weed, ate a bunch of candy.
That's my
Yeah,
Seth.
that's your best Seth. do a Franco. You'll do a
laughs.
better Franco, probably.
Oh shit! Whenever you ask me to do an impression, I can't remember in the moment
I know.
anything they've ever said.
I know. It's funny. when
Who
I
is
asked,
James Franco? No, what's something he would say?
no, don't take the Franco.
Yeah, don't sue me for
Or don't-
harassment. No,
don't
I'm
take
kidding.
the Rogan.
That was a
Jesus,
low
come
blow.
on, low
Yeah.
blow, buddy.
Kidding.
Moving on. Jesus.
Okay,
back to Fran.
Yeah,
Drescher.
Sheena's saying hi. Chase saying last episode was so hilarious. Thank you,
Bro.
Chase. You might be talking about that King Arthur thing because that was.
Oh, the TPTNS episode.
Dude,
yeah,
I was cracking up at that. Yeah, Crash Talk.
was a fun bit.
The last episode killed me. Thank you, McKenna.
Yay.
Would you? So what is Chase asking
King
here?
Arthur. Yeah.
Would you rather take $1 million cash or roll a dice for $1 billion? Oh, roll a dice? Oh, so one
No,
in
yeah, I'll
6
take
chance.
the $1 million cash.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then I'll just buy dice.
Yeah. So I'm
wanna play
assuming
with
I'm assuming one side of the die is equals
Right. So
billion.
1 in 6.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game.
Yeah. Just take $1 million.
Could you imagine, bro, losing out on the billion?
When I watch people like on
Or
some
on
of those
the
game
million
shows,
because of that?
when they like,
Dude.
they could walk away right now. You have $500,000, but if you move forward, you will. If you don't get it right, you leave with nothing.
And then ask any question. And
Yeah.
here's what they always do.
I know, right?
On these
Okay.
points, yeah.
The question is,
Yeah. We fucked
Yeah.
music. Right?
who was the first U.S. president?
Abraham Lincoln, locked in. Final answer.
Oh, is that your final answer? Are you
They
sure?
already said it. Yeah. Final answer.
Wow.
Abraham Lincoln.
He knows it then.
Abraham
He
Lincoln,
seems
final answer.
confident.
That's
Let's
easy.
go.
Come on.
And the answer.
George Washington.
You lost
Oh my God.
everything.
It's one of those like easy ones that they just go.
Dude, yeah, they
too
go
quick.
too fast.
Yeah.
And
Abraham
even the
Lincoln.
host, you could tell, is like, oh no, I
Yeah.
feel so bad for you.
Yeah.
You idiot.
I just watched Slumdog Millionaire like last week. Oh, dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
a
good.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best movies
It
there is.
really is,
yeah.
though. It's like-
McKenna's rolling the dice. Apparently, we got a
Really?
gambling audience here.
Hold on. Somebody said King Arthur. I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, the king. You're the court jester and the town fool. That's Chase.
Yeah. McKenna said, yeah, Crash
Jess
Talk.
said, "I'll buy dice." That's what I
King
said.
Arthur. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name, boy? Arthur. King Arthur.
That's so
As if it's like a
brilliant.
big reveal.
Yeah, that's great.
Stupid. Anyway, I'll just buy dice. Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
But so yeah, this writer strike and now SAG's involved. So you sort of came up with a pretty good idea.
Okay. Oh, did
You
I?
didn't come up with a good idea, but yeah, far be it from me to say you've come up with a good idea.
Aw.
No, but you had something. You said something that wasn't completely foolish. You said hey, good time for us. We'll take it.
Yeah, look, our audience here,
Yeah.
including ourselves, we will have nothing to watch
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah,
if they don't
literally.
solve this by the end of the year, there will be a full year of no new movies, no new TV shows, no new episodes of anything, and the internet's going to be where you're going to go looking for
Buzz
content.
Looking for content.
And why not come hang out with your best friends here at the show?
Over TPTNS, baby.
TPTNS, yeah.
Talking Crash.
So
for
we
ya.
got to start doing some killer episodes over the next few
Tina
weeks.
just quoted the bit. He deserved. Because he deserved it.
That
yeah,
was
why
my
the
favorite.
feathers?
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about the old brilliance.
At least we know the people loved it.
I know, that's so
Yeah.
happy. That's like the best reception we
cool
ever got.
feeling, yeah.
The court jester, the town fool.
Yeah, it's like when
Good stuff.
when a band they sing the song back at you on stage for the first
Yeah.
time. Like, what a good feeling.
You're like, oh yeah,
yeah,
good
they
stuff.
really actually know this.
Yeah, yeah. Like, oh, people actually pay attention and care.
Keep
That's
an
pretty
eye
cool.
out for the highlight. We'll cut that piece out because it sounds like you guys love it, and we'll make it a highlight so you can watch it over and over again and show all your friends and
Yeah,
laugh and share.
smart. And shit.
Yeah, so that's true.
Yeah.
The internet's going to be the only place for new content. You're
So,
gonna
yeah,
have to come to YouTube.
SAG is like, yeah, they're pissed about that, about anybody who's ever been, well, not ever, but people who are background, what are they called? I just said it.
Extras.
Extras. Yeah, they have to be, like, they could use their likeness in perpetuity. which
Dude,
is
and some of
messed
these
up.
actors have already signed their likeness over to tons of
Oh,
companies.
yeah. Also, residuals on these, what's it called? Streaming services and
Yeah.
movies. So, like Squid Game, for example.
Okay.
Everybody watched it, right?
Yeah.
Those guys didn't make any money. Huge movies that were released on there. Even, dude, one of the most famous examples of this
But
is...
did The Witcher make money?
Yeah. One of the most famous examples is David Prowse, the guy who was in the outfit for Darth Vader.
Oh,
Didn't make a penny because, according to some good
you got a bad
accounting...
agent? Yeah.
No, according to some good, sneaky accounting, the movies lost money.
Oh,
Yeah, Star Wars, the
that's true.
billion-dollar
Yeah.
industry lost money.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's why Disney bought it.
Yeah, for fucking
'cause
like
it's a
$3 billion.
loser.
Yeah, because it didn't make any money.
It's a big loser.
So John Cusack even came out saying, he's like, it's funny that what movie was he talking about? Where he's like, I did this and I looked into it, and never got any money for it. 'Cause
High Fidelity.
Apparently, it lost money. No, it was like some huge movie.
Remember that movie where he was an assassin? It was actually really
That was good. Gross Point Blank.
Gross Point.
Yeah,
there you
that was
go.
a dope one.
Yeah.
But no, Cusack came out fucking firing, bro, from the hip.
Well, good.
Yeah, straight on Twitter, he's
'Cause
like,
this is sucky.
yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah,
it's bullshit.
they're not. They do need to renegotiate with these people. They need to pay them fairly. Come
Period.
on.
Yeah, fairly.
They're doing everything that you need in order to be a successful studio.
Yeah.
Without these people, there is nothing. There is no business. There is no billions. These ideas that these guys come up with in these writing rooms are so. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's just gross to not want to pay
Clerks.
them.
Clerks is the best movie ever. Why did Jessica Brittany say Clerks? It's just the best movie ever. You know what the best movie ever really is? And we should do a best movie ever on it.
It's all
Dogma.
Oh yeah, that's
Dude,
a
that's
good
like my
movie.
favorite movie.
I don't remember much of it. I need to
We
watch
need to
it again.
rewatch it, dude.
Yeah.
We should do a best movie ever on it because it is so.
I like
good.
doing it on the shows because it's a shorter form thing.
You mean
long
as a
is Dogma?
segment as opposed to
No. I mean, if we're
topic?
gonna do it for Patreon, if we're gonna do a
Oh,
watch
as an
along,
exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down. Yeah.
like a watch along or something.
Yeah.
I like the shorter watch alongs, like the one we just posted on there.
Shh. No, we can tell people. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should. But we just need more patrons. But no, we do have good content up there.
Yeah,
what's
Given
the
Life
chat
saying it's
chatting
all about the money, obviously. Yeah, that's why. And there's what they're trying to do to the YouTube contracts too.
Yeah.
YouTube has changed a lot for sure.
Adpocalypse, baby.
Movies start to suck, and that's why Star Wars lost money. Oh yeah, because they weren't getting
Dude,
better.
Star Wars
They were,
got so bad.
yeah, there's a few.
Dude, The Last
good
Jedi
IPs.
is like the worst movie I've ever seen.
No.
It's so
He
hard
means
to
like the
watch.
new one. He's not talking about the originals. And stop
I
with
said
that.
The Last Jedi.
Oh, I thought you meant Return of the Jedi
No,
for some reason.
no,
Okay. What was The Last Jedi? Oh, no, you didn't like that?
It was 8.
Oh,
Bro.
stop it. You can't say you didn't like
Here's
it.
where it lost me.
You could say there's some issues with it, but you can't say it was just a bad film. It was freaking
It was
great.
no, you're right. It wasn't a bad film.
Okay.
It was a terrible film.
Oh, well, never mind. You
Ready?
doubled down.
here's where I began to hate that movie.
Uh-oh.
The opening scene.
Yeah. Okay.
So
well,
Poe Dameron's there, shooting.
Yeah.
And then
As you do.
Rose's sister, right? We find out she's the sister later, but
Okay.
Rose's sister, that cute Asian girl, right? She has to push the button to drop the bombs.
I loved that whole tension.
So
of
dope,
that.
right? The
Yeah.
tension, and she grabs it right before it falls,
Right,
and hits the
knowing
button,
she's dead anyway.
and the bombs drop, and that's
So
the
cool.
last. Yeah, that was the last bomber.
Right?
Answer me this: how did bombs drop in space with no propulsion?
How do we know that there's not some sort of gravity on those things? Because they just
Come
push
on now.
things
Come
around
on now.
in those
Oh,
movies. just
what
floating.
Jedis do?
Things just float. No, like when they had the carbonite Han Solo, they were just walking next to it. It just
Yeah,
floats.
well, that had like a floating
So
thing.
yeah, so I'm sure.
So you
these
have an
had-
anti-floating thing where it drops.
They could be magnetic, like to when they.
So
drop
then it would
them.
just stick to the side of the plane.
No.
of
So
the-
after they drop or whatever, maybe they have some sort of thing that pulls. Dude, there's
okay, you
it's
can't
advanced
add
technology.
all this.
No,
canon.
we just have to.
They
as the
didn't think it
audience, fill
through.
in
Is
the
the
blank.
answers? They didn't think it through.
Well, they did
Also,
bombing runs
even-
in your favorite one, Empire Strikes Back. They do bombing runs on the asteroid.
Yeah, but that's propulse. They have propulsion.
No, it was just bombers dropping bombs. Remember, while they were hiding inside of the
propulsion.
worm.
Bombs with propulsion.
Yeah, no, saying it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it does.
But they had TIE fighter bombers. So,
TBRM, what up? What up?
that doesn't ruin a movie for me. Is little,
But no,
you just have to say
no,
like, oh, they have the
it's-
technology.
It's
to-
making Luke take his lightsaber and go, oh fuck. Anyway, that was my dad and my lightsaber. He would never do that. So out of character. Also, him, Mark Hamill even saying, Luke would never do any of this stuff. This is so not Luke. And then basically everything that J.J. Abrams built, where he's like, oh, Rey, she's this mysterious character. Who knows who her lineage is? And then Last Jedi, Rian Johnson comes in. He's like, oh, her parents were nobodies. Kylo Ren tells her they were nobodies.
Yeah.
And then he had to go, J.J. Abrams came back and he had to go switch
Palpatine's
everything.
daughter,
He's
yeah.
like, no, he's actually Palpatine's. I was setting a bunch of shit up with Rian Johnson.
which made sense to me. I knew it had to
So
be
dumb.
someone
No,
important.
Rian Johnson, here's all he wanted to do. He's
Oh,
like,
he really wanted it to be nobodies?
yes.
that wasn't a ruse?
No,
Oh,
it wasn't a red herring.
That's silly.
That's really what he
Making
wanted.
her parents nobodies
And he has a whole thing about it.
to
Go
the
online,
story.
look it up.
Ew.
He has this whole thing where
I
he's
would
like,
never.
I wanted to subvert the audience. All the things they thought
What?
was going to happen. Yeah, I wanted to flip
Pay
it on their
nothing
heads.
off.
Literally is
Everybody
what he
just
did.
disappointed.
Just pay nothing off is what he should have
Okay,
just
so
said.
yeah.
Foolishness.
That was foolish. But I still like the third.
You shouldn't. It's such garbage.
I liked it.
I'm destroying 1,000 Star Destroyers, or I have 1,000 Star Destroyers that have people in it that just came out of the ground.
Yeah,
that
he
have
had
full
a
crews in
whole
it.
army.
Yeah,
Just
and then
living under
I'm
water.
force lightning the whole. Anyway, galaxy. It's ridiculous. But anyway, nobody cares about Star Wars.
No.
So
Except the chat.
yo, they haven't talked in like 5 minutes now.
No.
So dude, Clerks,
Hey, TBRM.
great movie. Dogma. We
Yeah.
should do a Patreon. By the way, guys. Speaking of Patreon, go check out our Patreon, and also make sure you leave a like right now. Make
There
sure
we
you
go. Like and
subscribe.
Show's not over.
Show's not over.
We're just saying thank you.
That happened once, and we're now so scared
so
about
scared
it.
of it.
I know.
People actually
but we
like-
played a different song. We played the outro music as opposed to this fun music.
Okay.
So yeah, just like
just
and
saying
subscribe,
thanks.
guys. We love you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And it's be very helpful if you left a comment.
Yep.
Not
And
just
the
in the
show
chat,
must
just a
go
comment.
on.
And the show is
It's
continuing.
continuing.
So Jared, you sent me a very cool video that I want to show the people.
So we have to talk about this. It's Crash Talk, right?
We have to. It's
And
Crash
we've
Talk,
been
baby.
leading up to this big UFO hearing where 3 whistleblowers are going to would stand up
Wait,
and
what is
under
that?
oath.
What is that? What is that? Is that a UFO? Are you hearing that? A
No.
UFO hearing?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was-
An unidentified sound. So
Flying
these 3
sound.
guys, and they had to fight to get this thing under oath, right? That's a nuance you have to request. And they were getting pushback. They didn't want these guys to be able to swear on a Bible before this hearing.
Real
because
quick,
that would
excuse me, Miss
lend
Jessica
more
Brittany.
credence.
That's one.
Okay.
2 very different.
Oh,
songs.
that's the ending music.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
It is
is
very
the-
different.
Hey guys, like
That's
and
just
subscribe.
the-
This is the.
Nice
Thank you so much for being here. Yeah.
Okay,
Very
okay.
different. Very different.
Yeah. Oh, so the hearing was extremely wild. There were so many things. Oh my gosh, just so many revelations. But all of this now is not only on the record, but it is all under oath. And David Grush was the star of the show, right? The other 2 guys are witnesses to amazing things, and we've heard their stories. They're the Tic Tac and the Cube and the Sphere guys, right? Amazing stories. So now those are on the record under oath. Those things really happen, and they actually have radar data and all kinds of measurements on those videos. They're not like this just videos, right? We have so much data around what they are, how fast they went, how high they could go, how quickly they could go from A to B. Yep. So those were great pieces of evidence. Grush, though, he rolled in and under oath on the record said all kinds of things like we recovered alien bodies. We have reverse engineering programs. My life and my wife's life were threatened by UAPs at some point after he became a whistleblower. They were using this technology to try and scare him after the fact. That he couldn't talk about certain details. But what I love that Congress did is they asked, can you give us the names of the people in the programs?
Yeah.
Can you give us the locations of where these things are? And can you give us the names of the companies so that we can go and get this stuff? And he goes, yeah, I'll give it to you after
ASL.
this. Yep, I'll give it to you after this
Age,
hearing.
sex, location. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the thing on
Like
AIM?
maybe, no, I was thinking like old school AIM. Is that what it was called?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
AOL. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
AOL
yeah.
Instant Message.
So
AIM.
I have a clip from it. Let's watch a little bit of what Grush had to say. The star of the show. And just as we watch it, look at the 2 guys that are sitting directly behind him. That was another little thing I thought was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Congresswoman Nancy Mace.
Just even the freaking, what's it called? Title thing. What do they call these? Congress holds hearing on UAPs.
Yeah.
Key witness testifies.
Dude.
What are those called? The little
Headline?
headlines.
Yeah.
Jesus. Can't think of words.
Questioning whistleblower David Grush at the hearing. Let's watch.
The goods. Give it to us.
Do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay,
They get
I
no
can't ask when you
information.
think
That'd be
this
hilarious.
occurred.
That sets the tone.
If you believe we
Well, he
have
can't
crashed
legally
craft,
say a lot.
She's like, well, there's all my questions.
But
Yeah.
here's what's cool. So he does. There are several times where he's like, because of the open investigations and things that are going on, and legally he can't reveal anything that's top secret.
Yeah, well, of
But
course.
not in a public hearing, but but every single one of them, he said, we
be
can
like,
go
"By the
into
way,
a skiff, we can go into a secure compartmentalized interview room, and I can tell you this stuff directly. So they're going to get all of these answers. They just couldn't tell them in front of the
public,
American people.
yeah.
But the things that he does verify, he even starts talking about interdimensional space and how it works. And he always corrects people. Don't call them extraterrestrials. Call them non-humans.
Yeah.
Because they might not be from space, guys. They might be from right in front of your face.
McKenna said, the hearing seems like a distraction. What's really going on?
Yeah, a lot of people are scared that they're using this topic and all of this as a distraction from something else.
Yeah.
Um,
COVID-20.
Yeah, some people actually do think that's something going on behind the scenes. Also, some people think it's a distraction from Ukraine.
Nobody's wrong.
no.
Who's this cutie, though, asking the questions?
This
Am I
is
right?
just...
Can I get an amen?
Stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots
Here
who
we go.
piloted this craft?
I'll
As
pilot
I've
your
stated
craft.
publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Under oath, at a hearing, we have bodies.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently
Jessica
still
Brittany
in the
said
program.
war.
That are
She's
still
not
on the
wrong.
program.
Here's Grush saying people have
So, actually, this guy won Mr. Olympia 3 years from now.
Yeah. I think he's still in high school.
Yeah, no. Actually, yeah.
This is
From-
high school news.
Yeah, from the Daily Bugle, whatever.
Yeah, from the
Krypton High.
Krypton High. This is David.
You get the joke,
Yeah.
guys. You get the joke.
Yeah,
actually been hurt
we
in
didn't do
their
a good job
efforts
on
to
that
cover up
Yeah.
extraterrestrial technologies.
Well, he didn't do a good job on that one.
Yeah, dude.
Extra technologies.
So who's worse? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're fighting with him.
You
Yeah.
piece of shit. Yeah. Don't even
Not
know who this
answer
is.
if people have been murdered.
Yeah,
Let's
listen.
watch.
Do you have any personal knowledge of people who have been harmed or injured in efforts to cover up or conceal these
Corbell right behind
extraterrestrial
him.
technology?
Yes,
And George the Napster.
Yeah, you got the two.
personally.
Personal.
Have anyone been murdered that you would think that you know of?
I've
or have
personally
heard of,
murdered.
I guess.
I have to be careful asking that question.
Yeah.
I directed people with that knowledge to the appropriate authorities.
Creator of the Black
this
Hole,
guy is.
John Greenwald.
But dude,
Cut to him.
the question was, do you know of anybody that's been threatened using this technology to keep this secret? And he said, me personally. Meaning
Yeah.
they used
I've been
alien
threatened.
spaceships, a reverse engineered craft, whatever it is, to somehow intimidate or threaten him. And later in the hearing, he says, myself and my wife. So they did something, and he can't talk about it because there's an open
You know what they did?
retaliation investigation.
You know what they did? I know what they did.
They pulled up.
They just said-
pulled up on him.
This.
Yeah.
So shut up.
Exactly. You want to even keep talking?
Yeah.
Did you forget why you're talking?
You ever heard of photons, brother? Yeah.
We could just pull you out of three-dimensional space out of under your couch. Like,
Yeah.
you could just be sitting there and just,
Yeah. We're the worst.
and we'll just drop you in, on
in
Pluto
a field
somewhere.
naked. Yeah.
A field on Pluto.
Yeah. Ooh, burn, dude.
Can you hear us? Can they hear us?
Yeah. It would take us.
Turn on the megaphone.
It would take us like 2,000 years to get there, but we'll do it just to.
The wife
screw
looks
you
scared.
over.
I think they can hear us.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna drop you.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he's under oath saying, "I've personally been."
Threatened by alien technology. Yeah.
That's a
Let's
real-
see if there's any other revelation. Or actually, I don't know what this guy was going to talk about. This, whoever they just pulled out of nowhere, this face.
I wanted to do YouTube roulette, but okay.
You salsa?
New salsa.
Jr. joins us now to help dig into key moments from this testimony. Welcome, John.
I appreciate that. It's great to be here.
Key
Thank
moments.
Yeah, you seem
Great to have
excited.
you. What
What's up,
did
girl on the
you
left?
make of the disclosures today at the hearing?
You've never seen The Hill?
You know, it was
You
a
don't watch
lot
this at all?
of going back.
They report on this topic a lot. That's why they're actually pretty. So if you want to know more about this topic, this is a great channel for it.
The Hill's being covered.
The Hill and what's the other one?
Yeah,
News Nation, obviously. 'cause
There's
they got
two
the
hills being
exclusive.
covered by. I think it says Rising Reacts are
Yeah.
covering two.
I got what you
nice
were putting
perky
down. Let's see.
hills.
And talking about the importance of UAP flight
Given
safety.
Life says that's. I'm watching that, my boy, as I watch this.
He's watching. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, is that a movie?
it's a movie with Adam Sandler.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
It's not top secret. There's another classification. Yeah, so publicly and even internally in the Defense Department, there is not supposed to be a higher classification. But when these Congress people went to a base with the proper clearances after an actual incident, and this was recent, this was in the last like few weeks, they actually showed up on base after hearing about this incident. Because now there's a way to report them. So they saw the report, they went to the base, and they're like, we want to see the videos, the radar, and talk to the pilots. And then they go, no, we're not going to let you do that. And they're like, well, why? And they couldn't give them a good reason why they weren't allowed as oversight committee members to see this stuff. So eventually one of them had to, through legal language and some maneuvering and contacts that he had, they came back in the room. Okay, here you go. Here are the pilots.
Yeah, you do it through like legalese and
That's what
like,
they did.
like medical terms and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, sir. So, wait, you're saying it can't be released? Why?
Well, there's just too much secrecy around some of the things we're doing here.
Like what, for example? Like what can't? Because the public really needs to hear about this. This is for a hearing that is coming up. I need the information.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Those pilots, though, they have other things going on. There's something going. They're just not available, I think.
Can you elaborate a little bit?
They're doing other stuff. I think they're asleep. Actually, that's what it was. They're all asleep.
Yeah.
They're bunked.
Sir, if I may help. Yeah. So. If I may, sir.
Yeah.
So really what's happening is we can't release it. So we have this hexagonal technology that we would be able to release, but the apathetical to the incrin isn't quite working out. So we've been trying to contact your Hippodafs, and there's been about 15 falling ons in the way. Needless to say, times that by what? Negative 4,000?
Well, I'm just going to get the pilots. You talk to them because I have no idea what the hell you're saying.
Yeah, because, well...
Yeah.
The Lebanese,
right?
So
yeah,
that.
something about Lebanon.
Yeah.
No, I truly.
So if that's not clear, then I don't know what to tell you.
Truly gross that the Pentagon is still stonewalling. They're still. That's why they have to do these hearings. Even now, all of this is out. They're still gonna try and stop them from getting to the truth.
This hearing's coming up. I just need a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude! Right before the hearing, all of the members of this committee were supposed to meet with David Grush behind closed doors to ask and answer these questions. Right?
Yeah.
That's why they asked him here.
I told you my theory.
And they said no. They wouldn't allow them to go into the skiff with David Grush. The Pentagon stopped them. They said right before the hearing. Yes. So right before this hearing about transparency, they prevented the oversight committee from speaking to one of their own witnesses behind closed doors.
Oh, that's insane.
Right before the hearing. Isn't that gross? Yeah, dude.
You know what I thought was going to happen? I already told you, too. What I was convinced was going to happen. Oh, Mr. Grush, so good to see you.
Yeah, exactly. Why did I choose to do this? Hey guys, it's me, Ryan Graves. Sorry I'm late.
No problem, Ryan. So good to have you, buddy.
No! David Fravor!
Foolish man!
Run, Fravor, run!
There he
What
is.
did you say? Ah! Yeah.
That's what's going to happen, though.
So yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought was going to happen. Boy, was I wrong. They just stonewalled him instead.
Let me see if I have this real quick because this is actually a really cool little thing. But here, go on if I can find it.
Yeah, you're just texting. He's like, "Oh, let me see. I actually have documents that haven't been released, and let me see if I can find these."
I make insane
See
claims.
you at the mall at 9. Yeah, I know what you're up
at
to.
9:54
in the AM.
in the shooting. Oh, here it is. I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay.
Should I put it on the notes or should I just text it to you?
Just send it somewhere. Just send it somewhere.
I'm putting it on the notes.
Just anywhere but the notes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't care. Because
this is Jeremy Corbell after the hearing talking about like some of the big things that came out of it. Just for the people that haven't seen it, there's some fun stuff here. So it's in the notes.
There's some fun stuff here.
It's Jeremy Corbell. So I don't agree with everything that he says, but he is such a warrior for this cause. Him and George Knapp both. I think he's a good voice, and he was sitting right behind Grush. He actually knew about Grush 3 years before he even became a whistleblower. He was one of his guys that he was working with behind the scenes. Corbell and Knapp both knew about Grush literally for years. and knew what he found out and about his interviews that he did and about these programs he was uncovering. And it was a matter of needing to come forward extremely quickly is why it came forward in News Nation and not anyone else. Washington Post, the big New York Times, they said that we need more time to verify. And they were like, we can't do that. There's threats going on. There's things that there's nuance here. This guy's life is in danger. We have to get the story out now. News Nation was willing to just drop the story based on the reputation of the soldier Grush himself. With he got a bunch of people came forward for him saying that he was a believable person, and they were able to verify his rank and where he worked and what he did. So that was the reason News Nation was able to drop it, and that's why they got the exclusive. Otherwise, there would have been a New York Times article.
Facts.
Interesting enough. Yeah. Some people think that some of the mainstream was avoiding this entirely. They just wanted more time to vet, but sometimes you don't have that time.
To be
and luckily,
veterinarian,
this guy is 100% credible. And after so far, a couple months of knowing this guy and hearing what he has to say, no one's really attacked him or his character or his believability. Character. So I like it. But yeah, let's hear what he has.
Check it out. I want to do this, and then for the fans, I do want to get into a little YouTube roulette because I think
I would
got
like
some
that.
fun
Yeah,
stuff.
that sounds fun. Okay.
Because we talk so much aliens.
Well, this
and
is
UFOs
crash
and
talk
UFOs. This is
stuff.
big. This
We've
is
been
big
following
stuff.
this. This
and
is
this is
huge
crash talk.
news.
And we got to talk about crashes.
This is huge.
But
news.
guys, stay tuned because we got some fun stuff coming up.
Yep.
All right, let's check her out. You ready, brother? Let's do it, my
here with
dude.
Jeremy Corbell. We are outside of the Rayburn House office building.
Very good. Thank you. That was awesome.
Dude, what an interview.
We just had the historic UFO hearing. Jeremy, you were seated there
UAP.
right
Is he,
behind
like,
all the
flexing, trying to
witnesses.
look
Give
like
us the
buff?
biggest
I don't know.
moments from the hearing.
Yeah, I didn't know
a
he
little
was
bit of the background about
5'1".
what it took to actually make this possible. You were instrumental.
That's funny because the guy on the left, he's
the
only
biggest
5'2".
moment of the hearing is that it happened at all.
Corbell's
This
like
is the
4'8".
only time
Yeah.
in history. I mean, if people knew how many times this was tried to be stopped, diminished, stalled. You
Pentagon
heard they
tried to stop
weren't
this
even
hearing.
allowed to have a skiff because
Yes.
there was a guy there who could have put them in a skiff and told them all the things he couldn't say in front of the public.
Why don't we get into that a little bit? So for a skiff, it's called a special.
But I'm not done. This is
oh.
historic. This is
Shut your fucking mouth.
Never
Yeah.
happened before.
Stupid
First-hand
man,
direct
shut your
eyewitness
fucking
testimony
mouth.
With somebody who is the first whistleblower who officially went through the ICIG process.
Which is
That
why
was
he's
David
being
Grush.
careful
You've got Commander
and
Fravor,
doing it legally.
you got Lieutenant Underwood, and you got
People
Grush.
are
That
like
is-
mad
It's exceptional
that he doesn't
what
show us
happened
the
today.
pictures
And then
he
we'll go
has.
on
Show
to
us.
that.
Right, and so one of the
It's
things you're
legal.
referencing, a key moment of
they
the hearing,
haven't.
everyone,
The
is
people
when
that
the
matter.
congressmen repeatedly were talking about how they were denied access to a special compartmentalized facility.
Yes.
So Dave Grush could give them specifics about this UFO program.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let
They
me tell
wouldn't
you,
let
it shouldn't be
Congress talk
hard.
to
I
him.
mean, I've been in them very recently.
The
So
Oversight
deal is
Committee.
this.
They
That was
oversee the
intentional,
Pentagon.
And that bothers me.
Yeah.
This is about transparency. So you get it right there. We got a lot. So don't.
Right.
There were atom bombs that were dropped.
Absolutely.
In
We're
that.
gonna
For
get into it. Don't
transparency.
worry.
Right.
Yeah.
But even with that said, from the get-go, from the top down, there has been an attempt, and just very
Stonewall.
logistically,
I
to
like
stop
that
this
they
from
couldn't
happening.
stop it.
And
We might get
we achieved
disclosure,
it. So I'm
man.
elated because I care about this truth. If
Right.
it is true, I think the American public have a
all you
need
care
to
about.
know.
So that was one of the extraordinary
might be a
moments for
scary
me.
truth,
Dave
though.
Grush.
Yeah.
It might not be as pleasant or of an experience knowing everything as people think it is.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Some of these people, it's like screwed them up for life knowing what they know. Just think about that guy, Victor. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so
my life is in
everything
shambles.
is hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
The aliens are just manipulating and lying to us about everything.
God kill me. It's like, Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah. All right, you ready for a little fucking YouTube roulette,
Go
my
for it.
dude?
Go for it. You got some stuff already?
Dude, I got so much good stuff.
Oh, you do? Planned out?
Jesus Christ.
And a good Samaritan
Like stuff
trying
you've
to stop
actually-
Stuff we've
alleged
never
thieves
seen.
Okay,
and
good.
Unvetted.
in
Unvetted,
Miramar.
uh-oh.
Dramatic video captured by a customer showing the takedown
Yeah, I wanna
at the
see it.
location on Limonite Avenue. At least 2 women wearing black hoodies seen trying to walk out with arms full of purses. But when the second
Oh,
one
this
tried to
dude.
leave, a man jumped in to stop her, tackling her.
Why would
like
he even
that.
get involved? Whoa.
And a good Samaritan trying to stop 2 alleged
Good Samaritan,
thieves at a
abusive
tax in
sicko.
Yeah, this
Miramar.
guy-
Dramatic video captured
Let
by
the police
police
handle it.
showing
Oh,
the
she's
takedown
hitting
at the
him.
She
location
decked him right
on
in the
Limonite
fucking
Avenue.
dome piece.
And a good Samaritan trying.
Wow, well, look at how obvious. There's so many purses. Oh!
Oh, shit. I thought there was a human being in there.
No, there's not.
Well, no, I said I thought, and then obviously
It's
I
like a
realized
test,
It's a
yeah.
test, yeah. No, they're just killing people.
Dude,
Damn, bro.
110. Yeah. Oh, they lived. Oh shit! Oh, that car can go 140. I'm actually surprised
140
and
is not that
impressed.
much.
Well, most governors stop you at like
That car
120.
could go 140. Did you see the state it was in after the 100?
Yeah.
No, don't.
Oh God, what's being blurred out?
Cal, come here.
Is that a human or body or some shit that I don't like? Oh,
Kel, come here.
It's either a dog or it's a person, dude.
Oh,
that's a rib cage right there, right? Rib cage, yep. All right. I hope it's a deer, but it's wrapped in its chains, man.
By the way,
What?
this was this whole list was curated by fans that.
Oh,
sent
that's
in.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had fans send in videos for us to watch. That's true.
So this is all curated. D Live Wire, what's up,
Welcome
fam?
to the show.
Is McKenna still here? Did she give up on us?
Let's see. We got. We can
hearing
go through
seems
the
like a
chat real
distraction.
quick.
No, yeah, it's GL, my board GL. What do you say?
So yeah, Given Life, he was just saying that there's another classification above top secret. He mentioned that there's a spaceship you can control with your mind, which sounds pretty cool. He says the base.
He says YouTube salsa. No, it's YouTube roulette. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, so in the Air Force, there's certain parts of the base that you can't even get to, which makes a lot of sense. Of
course, yeah.
Like even the guys that run the base, like the colonels in charge of that
Oh,
base,
weird.
there's areas where they're not allowed to go because they're being used for something that they're not read into.
They don't even have clearance
and
for,
those are the hangars where the good stuff's happening.
Crazy.
Always. And there's so many people have come forward and being like, oh, I remember I went to go fix something and I walked into the wrong hangar and there's a freaking ship just floating right there in the
Dope, yeah,
and
holy
then I got
shit,
hit in
could
the
you
back of the
imagine?
head and arrested and told
Yeah.
it was made to sign an 80-year non-disclosure.
And I actually don't remember any of this.
Yeah.
So it's a rib cage. I don't like it. Are you done? I'm done.
Yeah. I don't need to see what they recover.
Oh, what the fuck is
Are
this?
those bugs?
I pray not. I hate bugs.
Yeah, that sounds grody.
Oh, yeah.
911.
My name is Charles Hendricks Foster.
Oh, he sounds
I am
crazy.
about ready to kill my wife.
I called before.
It's not
Good.
a joke.
Oh.
Shut up and listen to me.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
first I need your address and then I'll
Yeah,
shut
please.
up.
Give me all your...
Shut up and listen. I'm not kidding, ma'am. I deserve to go to jail for murder. I want to kill her.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Did you,
Yes,
though?
ma'am. I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
You
Tell
told me
me
not
your
to
name
talk,
again.
dumb fuck.
Tell me your name again.
Pardon me, ma'am?
Your name?
Oh,
Chris?
my name is Charles Hendricks Foster. You send a cop out here right now.
Yeah.
Please.
Address.
Address.
I want to hurt this woman real bad.
Dude, she
What's her
did
name?
something to piss him off.
Pardon me, ma'am?
Yes.
Did you?
Or
touch
he's
the
a psychopath.
thermostat
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, whose side are you
I'm
on
calling
here?
911,
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
No, I'm just on the side that he didn't kill her. That's good that he knew he was going to lose it and instead called 911 and said, stop me, because I can't stop myself.
Hey, sweetie, can you go get another can of tomatoes?
Yeah.
But I just got back from the store.
got back from the
Yeah. Because remember, you sent me out because you forgot the noodles.
Why did I marry you? You just lose it like so easily. Like the smallest thing. I don't. Okay, dude. This is a
So,
scary one. I want to see
Can you just
scary. I
get-
like scary
Can
ones.
you just get one more can of tomatoes? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just came back from the store, but yeah, I'll get one more can of tomatoes.
Oh, and by the way, I'm having an affair.
911? No. It's that little.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill my fucking wife.
Sir, can you give us your name, address, social security?
Shut up! Shut your mouth!
Okay.
Stop talking.
I'll stop
Just
when
listen.
you stop, okay? I've been working an 8-hour shift. I'm on my feet
No,
all
just
day. No,
No.
you listen.
I didn't call to hear your problems, lady.
Sir, I need you to calm down and tell me your name and address,
Linda.
or I'm ending this call.
Linda. My name is Linda.
Linda?
Linda.
Linda
honey,
what?
Listen. Honey. Linda. Honey. Listen.
I'm not your honey. I am not doing this. Yeah, I would just love when she pushed
You,
back.
you don't know that meme? That
No.
Linda, honey, listen. It's a little kid saying to his, obviously he heard it from his father or something.
Oh,
He's
to
saying
his
to his
mom?
mom.
That's the cutest
She's
thing
like,
I've
yeah,
ever.
it's the, dude, you haven't seen the
No.
Linda, honey? Oh, you got to see that.
No, play the scary video.
I'm playing scary. You think I'm not going to play scary? Look at me. Have you ever met me? You think I'm not going to play scary video? You think I don't play scary video?
This just said,
While he was talking to this lady, he sensed something was wrong. This terrifying video was recorded in Delhi, India, showing a woman traveling
She has
on a
no
bus.
face.
When the bus conductor asked her where she
What
wanted
is- yeah,
to go,
she's just a
she
hood.
remained silent.
and her skin even kind of looks gray.
Yeah.
Upon closer
They're
observation,
like, "Hey,
the
can you
conductor
get off the
observed her
bus?"
closely and noticed that the woman had no,
No
head,
feet?
which she was trying to hide. What's even creepier is that the
What do
woman
you
had
think
no
she
shadow.
is?
The bus driver
Oh,
was
she doesn't,
terrified,
yeah.
immediately drove the bus to the police station.
That's how
However,
scared
when
he
they
was.
arrived, the woman had mysteriously vanished without a trace. So what could be? Let me know your thoughts
What do you
on
think
this.
she could be? So she
They
has a
thought
form,
It was a human,
but not a visible form. What is that?
Wait. Yeah, what?
So
the
she's wearing clothes like the
fudge?
Invisible Man. You know what I mean? Wearing the
Sure.
so you can see.
Yeah, then as soon as you take them off, there's nothing there.
nothing- yeah.
But, ugh.
That's crazy, dude.
What if she is just an invisible person?
that
like
might
she got
be?
injected in
I saw a video the other day of a. It was
of an invisible person.
It was. So it's.
It was just my Ring doorbell, and there was nothing on it, so I
Those are
assumed there was an invisible
creepy,
person.
those
There's
Ring
just nothing
videos.
on your Ring doorbell, and
Yeah, I
that's
know,
why you
there's no
assume
one
there's an
there.
invisible person.
No, it's a yard that's being watched by security because there's tools there and stuff. It's like, they're building something. And the alarm starts going off, and in the security feed, you just see what looks like mist running and jumping, and the alarm, it sets off the alarms, but it's completely transparent. Just this slight mist to it is why you can see, and it's moving kind of like a person, but it can jump extremely far. It's very creepy, but it's enough to set off the alarm. So it had some form to it. It was interesting. So who knows what these invisible things are?
Yeah.
That looked like an invisible
Hold on.
person wearing clothes.
No, straight up.
While he was talking to this lady, he sensed something
And very
was
much
wrong.
ting to hide her
This
face.
terrifying video was recorded
hands
in
are
Delhi,
visible, but they
India,
look
showing
gray.
a
They
woman
gray, yeah.
traveling on a bus.
Dude, what the
when the bus
fuck?
She has
conductor
no
asked
shadow.
her
Yeah,
where
it's
she wanted to
weird.
go, she remained silent.
Yeah, she's hiding. Please just keep
Upon
driving.
closer observation, the conductor
Oh, no,
observed
no.
her.
What's this one, though? It
They
has the same
thought it was
voice.
a
Skinwalker.
human, but realized something is wrong. This creepy video I found on TikTok was uploaded by the user I'd rather not pronounce. It was recorded somewhere in a rural
Just
village
pronounce
in
it.
the Philippines. One
That
day,
is scary
in
looking.
the middle of the night, they
Imagine
saw a
seeing
figure
this
Oh, that's on the
moving
roof?
off the building. At first, they thought it was a human, but they soon discovered something terrifying.
Dude, what?
Hell no.
That's not a person.
And it's big.
We can see someone human-like crawling around on the rooftop of the building. However, when the figure turns to the camera, its eyes suddenly begin to glow. What's
Human
even
eyes don't
creepier is
glow.
that human eyes shouldn't glow. It only happens with animals, not humans.
That's
Many
true.
of the views
Hold on,
believe
did it
Because of
say
that film.
human-eyed instead of human eyes?
Humanized.
The caption?
The
with
captions are
animals,
always
not
wrong for some
humans.
reason.
Many of the views believe that it is definitely not a human. So it happens with animals, not humans. Many of
Oh,
the
dude, I
human
love
eyes
this
shouldn't
shit.
glow.
Yeah, right here,
Only
listen.
Human eyes shouldn't glow. They begin to glow.
The scream
What's
is
even
great.
creepier is that human eyes shouldn't glow.
Human
It only
eyes,
happens with
stupid.
animals, not humans. Many
That's
of the views
Creepsville.
believe
That's
that it is
cool. I
definitely
love this
not a
kind of
human.
shit.
So what could be? Let me know your thoughts on this.
My
Let me know your
thoughts?
thoughts.
Terrified. What the fuck are they playing with?
Dogs are fighting an eagle?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what's happening. And the eagle won.
Yeah. It's like this
This is the most disturbing
backyard.
Let's watch that again.
Oh, it was trying to take one probably to eat it, and the other one protected it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was going to take one of those
That's
dogs.
exactly what was happening.
Holy crap.
Or is the dog pulling it? I can't tell now.
Well, I think it came down. They started filming partway through. I think it came down to grab one of those.
Yeah, that dog did
And then
intervene.
fought back. Yeah, and then they teamed up. Ooh, that's wild. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see this.
This is the most disturbing photo of all. This man
Of
is
all.
called Michael Rockefeller, and
Oh
he's
yeah.
heir to the
Have you
powerful.
heard about this story?
No.
So he's part of the Rockefeller family.
Okay.
And so he went on this expedition to this island where they're known to be cannibals.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're like one of those islands
Yeah,
like they
right,
don't know
where
about
nobody-
modern
yeah,
tech.
exactly.
Like if you show them an iPhone, they'd stab you for sorcery. You
Well,
know
they
what I
wouldn't
mean?
even let you show them to. Yeah, they just kill you. No one's allowed even near them. Like those tribes are usually very closed off. Like no foreign
so
people are
closed
allowed.
off. Yeah. like in the Amazon.
Even
they're like,
boats, they'll shoot arrows at you just trying to get close to the shore.
Yeah.
Like they're crazy.
Oh no, they're insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he went to go chill with one of these tribes.
Yeah.
And disappeared.
Well, of course. We know
There is a theory because oddly enough, a photograph of somebody looking very similar to him. No, a photograph of a white man with this tribe on a raft paddling with them like 5 years later.
He's one of them now.
They believe because it looks like him and it's a white dude in this group of these natives.
And he's like a cannibal now.
Yeah, they're like, wait, they didn't eat him? He joined the crew?
Doesn't help the theory that there's rich elite eating people.
Yeah,
This is a Rockefeller joining the
right.
tribe. Jeez Louise. Because that's one of those crazy conspiracy theories. But now we have proof of one.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So they were right all along.
Son of a bitch.
This is the most disturbing photo of all. This man is called Michael Rockefeller, and he is heir to the powerful Rockefeller family.
Oh, he's the
After
heir.
his boat
That's what I'm
sank
saying.
near an
Oh,
island
dude.
in 1961, Michael disappeared forever. This
Forever.
last photo being taken of him alive with the tribe that
Smoking a
possibly
peace
ate
pipe.
him. The surprise came a few years later when
it
National
shows it.
Geographic made a new documentary about the Asma tribe and found
There's
a
a
man
white
very
dude.
similar
That's
to
him.
him.
Yeah.
It looks
As if
just
he had
like him.
joined the tribe.
And a white guy?
To this day,
Yeah.
nothing more is known about him.
That looks just
Imagine
like
him with a
that.
beard. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To Michael
Him
Rockefeller.
aged with a beard.
Dude. He
But
convinced
thank you,
them.
whoever sent that.
Oh, that's frustrating. He's a cop, and she just threw the card at the car. At the
Good
cop.
for her.
What the? Did you see?
God bless her.
That's so
She's
absurd.
gonna drive
Why
off.
would you do that? Are you out of your mind?
Suck it!
Look, and she's not even gonna.
She's trying to have her weekend.
I don't understand the people that do this kind of stuff. They think that they don't
I
have
get
to
it.
listen to the police. It's
Yeah.
so weird.
I get it.
Where they're like, no, I'm on the phone with my husband. I'm not getting out of the car until my husband gets here.
Yeah.
And it's
Your
like there's like
husband
4 patrol
is
cars.
not gonna
It's
do
not a
anything,
fake
yeah.
cop. We know at this point now that there's like 6 cars.
He cuffing the door.
Oh, that's
the cart.
hilarious. Oh, that's funny.
Good. Good.
See, that kind of shit, though. Like, what are we doing here?
Well, no, she's
Good.
not getting out of the car. She's not.
That's
She
what she
defied the
deserves.
law.
Why does she need to get
Why-
out of the car?
why
Did
does-
she dent the vehicle or something?
Dude, you can't just
Yeah, no, you can't.
vandalize police cars. It just is
That's
what it is.
exactly-
I'm trying to play devil's advocate here, but there's
Yeah,
no
there's no
her.
defending that.
It
Like,
was
if she-
blatant.
if they're before the
If she was
video-
looking the other way and it goes, she's like,
It
"Oh
was an
my god!"
accident,
But she's
yeah.
like, "Fuck you."
You could tell there was some sort of interaction before this.
Yeah.
That we're not seeing.
Yeah.
So they could have been in the wrong, but we don't know. I'm assuming here though that she's just
Deserved.
Nuts.
crazy.
You're lucky we didn't do more. I know.
You gonna leave your cuffs
Should
there?
be
Yeah,
arrested.
that's funny.
Enjoy.
So yeah, just leaving it there. So the plane's landing itself, and he ejects. Dude, that's a cool. Oh no!
Now he's about to
crashing.
eject.
Oh, he just crashed.
Where's the ejection?
Was it doing like a vertical landing? That was
Yeah,
cool.
it was super
It must be
dope.
one of those jet fighters
Hoppers,
that can do vertical.
Oh,
takeoff.
there he is.
There
Look
he
at homeboy.
He's like, made it.
He's like, better late than never. Later.
That's wild. Dude.
All right, that's enough. Oh shit, what have I done? That's enough YouTube salsa for today.
Yeah, the salsa.
Stupidest name.
Cha cha cha.
It's YouTube roulette, and we're sticking
It
to
is.
it.
You're right.
Roulette,
That's
baby.
my nickname for it. YouTube
Yeah.
salsa.
I like it. But anything else you need to mention?
Man, that was fun. I'm glad we got to talk about the hearings. I'm glad we got to talk about the strike. We got to talk about this week's episode of TPTNS.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for all the compliments on all the funniness, and that we really appreciate the love.
Yeah.
And thanks for being a part of the chat today.
What did Given Life say? And D Live Wire just the past couple things, like the last two
yeah,
things.
they were saying.
I'm too high for this shit.
Yeah.
It's like growing up in the hood, either going to be with them.
I think
or
they were
going to
talking
be
about the
an
Eagle
enemy.
video.
Cops,
being,
yeah.
He's too high for that. Yeah.
And then
yeah, I get
if
that.
it was me, I would beat.
He would have been beaten up. He probably
yeah.
had some bad interactions in the past, which shit, man, that stuff
Doing that to
happens.
a
I've
cop.
seen it firsthand.
Well, he just said, he's like, as a black man, that wouldn't fly.
No, yeah. They're not
But,
just gonna get back in the car and
yeah.
just let you leave.
Yeah.
Leave him with the cart.
Sir. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, love you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Jared. Tell him what's what.
Yeah, guys, like, subscribe, click the buttons. We appreciate you so much. We love everybody today in the chat. Thank you for being a part of the show. Crash Talk is about the audience. It's about talking with you guys and talking about what we all want to be here for, and that's to have fun and to be entertained. So thank you for entertaining us while we entertain you.
Facts, baby.
Yep.
Well said, well said. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you. We appreciate the heck out of you. And we will see you Tuesday for TPTNS, 6 p.m. sharp. And we have a fun episode planned for you guys. You're going to like it.
This is actually a really freaking good one, guys. So yeah, the next TPTNS is going to be so... We know this type of stuff you like.
It's something
you are going
guys
to love
like.
this next episode.
Thank you,
BS.
D-Live-Wire, for not showing up an hour late and actually getting to watch some of the episode.
Yeah.
We love you guys so much.
Yeah.
And we will see you...
See you
Tuesday
for
for TPTNS, and the next Thursday for Crash
Be
Talk.
ready to be creeped out. All right,
Or
that's all I
not,
want to say.
or just have your mind blown. Yeah, like
It
give
could
him a little
mean anything,
morsel.
yeah.
Give him a morsel.
A little bit.
All right, guys, love you so much. We'll see you on the flip flop. Laters.
All right.